Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's cooking edition of Thundermist Fishing Tips. I'm not wearing my cooking smock, but I am cooking. The reason I don't have my smock, we're coming to you folks from Alaska Life Lodge. And we're here in Petersburg, Alaska. I was out with the boys, we're all here putting dinner together tonight. And we had a great day fishing. We caught some nice salmon. So today folks, we're gonna cook up some salmon with one of my favorite recipes. And if you take a look here, we got some beautiful salmon here today. Take your salmon fillets, if you have the fillets, put them skin side down, and they're arranged nicely in a pan. Oh, Phil's got some nice asparagus going there. We're gonna eat good tonight, folks. Okay, so very simple recipe. Put the oven up to 450 degrees. Get it preheated, and now with your fillets, quite simply, I've got myself a nice brine here that I put together that I'm gonna put over top of the salmon. And what I did, folks, is I put together about 3 tablespoons of parsley. I put 3 cloves of garlic that were chopped up, and then I added about 1 cup of honey and about 1/4 cup of olive oil. Then what I went and did is I took a lemon, and in order to get the juice from the one lemon, what I did is I just rolled it on the counter to loosen up and get that lemon juice so it's easier to squeeze. And I squeezed 1 whole lemon into this brine. And then for the final touch, what I did, folks, is I added about 3 pinches of paprika. And that's what's on this brine right now. And I'm gonna do a couple more things, but let's get this on first. Look at this beautiful salmon. We had a really good day of fishing today. And I wanna also mention, folks, that this recipe I also cook back home for trout. It's great for salmon or trout, so take your pick. It comes out dynamite every time, so I think you're gonna really like it. All right, let's finish putting the brine on these, and we'll go to the next step. Okay, we've got them all brined up. Look at those fillets, don't they look nice, folks? Now what we're gonna do, we're just gonna add a little bit of sea salt. Just sprinkle sea salt on the fillets, and what you can do is just salt to taste. If you like a little more salt, add a little more salt. If you're not too crazy about salt, then just add very little. But this is sea salt, and you can add a little more sea salt than you do of regular salt, because let's say it's not as strong. All right, so I think that's gonna be enough. Look good, Phil?
Looks excellent. Yeah.
All right, that's enough sea salt.
Pass the salt.
Pass the salt. Here we go. Here's the sea salt. All right, now what we're gonna do is the icing on the cake, folks. We are going to put some slivers of butter on this salmon, and we're going to just finish putting slivers on about that's probably about a half a piece of butter here that we're going to cut up and put on this on these fillets. All right, folks, I used almost half a stick of butter. I didn't quite use it all, but look at that. That's going to go right in the oven now. This is going in at 450 degrees, and depending on the salmon fillets that you're cooking, you're looking at 12 to 15 minutes. These ones are going to stay for 15 minutes, and also depends on your oven. So the timer's set for 15 minutes, and before you know it, we'll be having dinner. Okay, it's been 15 minutes and we got some hungry men here upon us, so let's check out our salmon here. Oh, it's come out really, really nice, folks. I'm gonna just be careful bringing this out because of all the brine that's melted in there. Oh my goodness. We're gonna be eating good in Petersburg, Alaska tonight, folks. Fresh salmon caught this morning. In fact, if you'd like, I'll even put a link. You could check out our video on catching these fish earlier today. We'll put a link in the description for you. You can check that out as well. But for right now, folks, it looks like we're gonna have ourselves a phenomenal meal right up here in Petersburg, Alaska, surrounded by mountains and water. Unbelievable. If you get an opportunity, and if you have some salmon fillets or trout fillets, give this recipe a try. It's excellent every time, and it's so easy to do, and it's quick. Thanks ever so much for tuning in to today's cooking episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And until next time, good luck, good fishing, and bon appetit. That looks amazing.